Russia, Poland, Lithuania, Sweden holding only a small region. Now, due to the fact that we have built water-powered close mill that reduce the happiness of the lower classes due to industrialization, has made workers go on strike. Recruitment report. A public servant has died, unfortunately. Trades have been gained. New town has emerged. Great. Let's go for crafts workshop. The population is very happy in France. The London-based Grand Lodge of Freemasons has granted a charter to a new lodge in Boston, Massachusetts, thus formalizing the spread of the organization into America. Freemasonry has thrived in Britain since the formation of the Grand Lodge in 1717, which bound the previously separate Masonic lodges under a common constitution. As trade and colonization spreads, so has Freemasonry, with provincial Grand Masters representing the Grand Lodge around the world. Some voices have raised concerns over charges of nepotism and other more potentially sinister influences, but as yet the authorities seem happy for Freemasonry to exist and thrive in America. Certainly, its central tenets seem laudable enough: brotherly love, charity, and truth. As long as its members continue to be guided only by these principles, Freemasonry appears harmless enough to the majority, despite its mysterious rituals and bizarre regalia. Good. The army has been recruited and fully organized. We are marching forward now to the front line. We're still making a lot of money. I'm going to issue, due to that fact, a construction of 4th Army. Which should put a lot of pressure to our budget, but in the grand scheme of things, that will make France probably unstoppable on the Eastern Front. Now, I think that we need to start our operations here. The 3rd Army can reach Munich. Hopefully, Lithuanians with their Polish won't be attacking Munich, but they probably would be attacking Munich otherwise. In any case, it's time to fight the Prussians. It's time to reduce their army by fighting them. Battles like these, where their smaller armies are more separate, they're willing to engage, and they will surely be wiped out or reduced in size tremendously. With 3 armies, we are confident of fighting Prussians, retreating effectively, and protecting our towns from complete annihilation by more numerous forces. Okay. Done. Now I need to set these soldiers up on a much smaller line. They are certainly not as numerous, but they're numerous enough. There's going to be many Prussians to fight, undeniably. And as you can see, they have proper cavalry emplacements here. It looks like we need to march on them, and so we'll go with that. I wonder what exactly the Prussians are up to with these troop movements here. They are not leaving much. I'm going to order a charge on one of their artillery emplacements here. I'm sure that we can just cut them down with the relative ease. I need to position my troops a little bit better. My cavalry should attack their cavalry units that are left a little separate. In here the troops are going on their artillery battery that has been left out there. Everybody else are getting into a position to engage these Prussians. We'll soon gonna go over the walls and cut these Prussians to pieces. Done. They have been pushed from their artillery. And now they're into hand-to-hand fighting. As you can see, they're wavering already. However, this officer did manage to kill some of them. And this Prussian looks like he wasn't as happy. No, they won't be able to shoot at them, I don't think so. In any case, I need to get my troops up to the line there. There was this cavalry engagement there where we attacked the Prussians. Now I need to put my soldiers into a firing position against theirs, and we'll have ourselves proper engagement. On this side right there, I'm already going to start cutting them down. In here, as you can see, we have already started to shoot at them. Furthermore, these brigades have hit their flank, We're moving in. It looks like we're shooting. And we're doing this quite effectively. I like this idea of 2 rows. Yes. It's going just fine. We're at the same time attacking them continuously on the flank with the bayonet charge. And certainly use that to our advantage. So what does that mean? That means a lot of our troops are engaged in skirmish, while large numbers at the same time are engaged into melee fights. Our cavalry will be waiting for anybody that's going to try to retreat. So that makes their line much weaker continuously. As you can see, they have been on a retreat now, and this simply means that we will surely engage them with a charge. It looks like they have been defeated from all sides now. Breaking. Let's continue this. If we can kill many of these, then they won't fight defending the cities. And taking the cities may prove to be much easier than it would have been otherwise. We need the cavalry to attack further brigades there. Looks like we're doing a great job here. Not many of their troops should be able to escape this. In fact, I'm sure that during the retreat they have lost as many soldiers as they have lost during this initial engagement that happened on the battlefield. It looks like running down enemies is proving to be the easiest part and very effective part. Sometimes in other Total War games, running down enemies isn't as easy due to the fact that retreating enemies are as fast as the ones chasing them, but not in this case. And so what we're doing is we're just looking to cut down all of them. Looks like it's almost over now. These were so close to a successful retreat, but they've been caught. Right there was their escape, where the soldiers wouldn't chase them any longer. This brigade right here is still numerous enough to be successfully wiped out. It's time to fast forward. It's only a matter of time until they're all cut down. If the Prussians lose this force right here, it's going to be great success. Chasing down running enemy troops has took as long as the battle itself, I have no doubts about that. But that should give our troops a lot of experience. Let us recollect the peace or war. Okay, let's see. It looks like some of these troops did gain the experience bonus, and I really like to see that. Especially when the line infantry becomes much more experienced. And they were able to retreat with some of their artillery units. And luckily for us, we were able to retreat. Now it's time to further expand. But only after this battle takes place. It looks like the battle won't take place soon. And so we can go with further expansion. I like to see that most of the buildings have been finished. I noticed that there are a lot of farms that has to be worked upon, but it would take incredible number of turns to work this out. Happiness reduced when it comes to philosophy. It would give us some more wealth and growth, but reduced happiness will certainly create rebellions. That's what I really would like to avoid. looks like Americans are marching forward too. They wish more technologies for military access in the